Today in Standard, we have an updated no rare Fling deck. We've now put in 4 Felonious Rage to make it even better, crushing in the top 1,000 Mythic, no rares but lands. We have 8 haste tricks now, including Felonious Rage, to go with our Picnic Ruiner, Cerberus, Aloe Alchemist, Cactor, Harmonized pile that I've shown before. But guys, you are absolutely not going to believe it. Look at this. We are just on a next level. We're on the next level. Not only has this archetype gone 72 and 35 for me, but this last version has gone 20 and 5, where I switched in the Felonious Rages, all 4, 20 and 5 to get to the top 500 Mythic, guys. This is no joke. Look at these 6 sessions. And then I had been trying a few different things. This is the same one, so actually we should add 7 and 3 to that. It's ridiculous. Look at these. And this was my original version, which did very well as well. But you can see I was like a little bit, you know, breaking even a little bit there. And I added in all 4 Felonious Rages. And we are on top of the world, baby. Before we get into the games, there's a new set coming out and a lot of cards are going to rotate. We're barely losing anything from this deck, and we have a new card, Hemosymbic Might, coming out in 2 weeks for Edge of Eternities, which is going to slot right in. We lose a couple lands. I play rare lands. I've talked about that before, but there's a new rare land too, a dual land. The only card we're losing is Cacophony Scamp, and that is a big hit, but look at Hemosymbic Might, guys. It fits perfectly in our strategy. 1 mana. Literally replace Cacophony Scamp with Hemosymbic Might post-rotation, and this deck's going to smash. 1 mana, 1/1 uncommon, budget banger. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, another target creature you control gets +X till end of turn, where X is this creature's power. So we can tap it to pay for the harmonized cost on these out of the graveyard, right? To play it back out of the graveyard. Tap Hemosymbic Might, and not only will it pay the mana cost, but it will buff another creature huge. And we can be buffing Hemosymbic Might in the process with counters from Synchronized Charge and other things. So it's going to be absolutely crazy. This is just the perfect little synergy for our harmonized tricks. And my God, this is going to be awesome post-rotation too. Like and subscribe. Let's get into the games. One last one, and then we're going to get some set reviews. Let's go, baby. Mythic! Mythic with a 4 rare deck. Let's go. Yeah. Smashing. Let's go. All right, Zardoff. Let's go. I mean, he's in trouble, right? Don't you just feel it? Don't you just feel it? This deck is busted, guys. No rares, but lands. Only 1 non-land card rotating, Cacophony Scamp, and we have a replacement in Edge of Eternities. Let's go, baby. I'm pumped. I'm going to do some set reviews. I haven't been making decks, and the reason is it's a silly meta, right? I've just been playing this on my phone, and then when I got to like the top 1,000 Mythic with a no rares deck, I was like, with this sick of a record, I was like, fine, I'll make another video showing my updated brew. This is tricky. All right. So you don't usually want to put counters on the Cactor. The reason is it returns to hand, right? The reason is it returns to hand. Okay. So we can do... Remember with Picnic Ruiner and Callus, you can do triple its power. Because it double strikes, then you fling. So we could do 4, 8, 12. Not enough. Okay, so he doesn't have black yet. What does that mean? Uh-oh. He has bounce? I could have played Slumbering if I thought he had bounce. Would have been better. Okay, no. So it's a counter spell. That's not the end of the world. I mean, the coolest thing about harmonized cards goes in the graveyard. But the new green spell, when you tap it, the green 1/1 creature, when you tap it, it gives its power to any other creature. And the reason why that's broken with Harmonize is you can tap it to harmonize it, and then still and be growing it, and then growing another creature simultaneously. It's going to be busted. You'll see. Alright. So this is one of my bigger tricks, right? So you tap Cerberus, you put it on that. And then now if a creature dies, and he's probably dead, right? Oh my god, this deck. So if a creature dies, as we're going to fling it, this actually untaps the same turn, even though we used it to play for its harmonized cost. I mean, it's a masterpiece. Let's go. Alright, Borlak, guys, we climbed all of the way. You heard me, all of the way from Platinum to Mythic, now sitting, look at that, 699 with a no rares deck. It's too easy, no rares but lands. So usually you want to do Sinu first in these situations. The reason is playing Cactuar with a haste spell is insane because then Cactuar gets 2 attack steps. We did take out 2 C notes and 2 lands for 4 Felonious for more haste. That's the one change we made. And it actually has made a big difference. I mean, I did good before, but if you see the stats with this version, oh my god. I think we've broken it, baby. It is crazy how kind of small changes like that. Also, when we made it before, it was right after the bans were announced. So it was hard to tell exactly what was good yet. But I think we do need just a little more explosive power. Let me think. Ah, shoot. Well, I guess that actually is fine. So we are going to save the Wild Ride, actually. The reason is we can put it on Cactuar for haste. And this will be a 6/3 trample haste for 2 mana. That's not bad. And then we can play this again later. So harmonized cards are broken. That's partly the point of this deck. And we play the Cerberus, if you haven't seen, so we can play our harmonized spells for 1. And then Cerberus actually untaps if a creature died that turn. The one card that is... Let's see. The one card that is rotating is Cacophony Scamp, besides a couple lands, which we'll just replace with the new lands. It's probably dead, right? Dude, this deck is hilarious. Do you see what I mean, though? Giving haste to Cactuar is hilarious. Because he bounces back the second turn. He only gets 1 attack step if you don't give him haste, but now we have 8 ways to give him haste. I think is he dead? No, but he has to block, so. Should I have put all the counters on the other guy? Maybe. Shoot, so if we get 1 land, we can actually play this out. But if we don't get 1 land, we are in a little bit of trouble. Oof. I mean, any creature will do too, right? Because we can play a creature, use it to... That should be fine. 1, 2... Oh, shoot, does it not work? Oh, wait, this one. What am I doing? There you go. Picnic Ruiner! I mean, that feels like enough. Dude, this deck is wild. Look at all the different paths we have to win. So if we had played this out, this would have cost 3. If we got one of our bigger creatures, right, we could have like played another Cactuar, tapped it to play back a Wild Ride or something. It's a masterpiece, guys. All right, you're a Yami. Dude, climbing with no rares except lands. Updated version. We added more haste spells. Took out 2 C notes, 2 lands, and added more haste spells. Generally, you want to play everything else before Cactuar because you want to try to get a haste spell. We have now 8 haste spells. It's always nice to just double spell with Cactuar and haste, so it'll swing in huge. Ooh, turn inside out. Okay. That was weird. I shouldn't have done that. I just pinged myself for a life for no reason. It happens. It's okay, baby. No rares versus... We'll see. Is it demons? No. There you go. So he is just going to kill any whatever, I'm pretty sure, so I'm just not going to do it. We could have given this haste to go in. Oh, he's got, okay. He's got the thing that kills creatures that look the same. Or that have the same name. Right? He has the pulse thing. Yeah. Or else that would look very weird, right? That would look quite weird otherwise. Let's see here. I think we're gonna slow roll this a bit. So I am saving this so I can actually use it on a haste creature, to give a creature haste that's relevant. The two things you really want to play it on is a Cactuar, so it gets 2 attack steps, or after Aloe Alchemist is plotted, it'll swing in, right? He's also very nice. That's also very nice, though. In fact, I probably will just do it. Part of the reason is you get a free untap on your Cerberus. Cerberus does not untap, usually. And I guess he's also down to 1. Submit 0. But Cerberus only untaps if a creature died. The good news is we got a creature to die. Do you have a board wipe? Or are you dead, sir? The games are going to be all over the place. I'll show untapped, but don't be like all the orderings jumping on the numbers. It's like, yeah. Because I like to order games with interesting ones first, baby. All right, let's go. All right, Ab, let's go. Let's go. We have improved it. We have perfected it. The other version was good. But this one, just adding the more haste and explosiveness, I have found has helped against the specific decks we're up against these days. So we are going to actually go like this. What people don't realize, they want to set up, but just putting... Like, what you don't understand is just putting those counters on this so it hits for 3 and then it still has it on it is just game winning. It's just game winning. Um, 8, 16, 9. Which one? I guess it's this because we can, even though it's sorcery speed, I mean, that is I'm going to miss Cacophony, guys, but we have a replacement Cacophony. Yeah, he's dead. Easy. All right, Eka. We're too good at this game, guys. And like I said, check out the intro if you missed it. We have a direct replacement to Cacophony Scamp. It doesn't do the same thing as Cacophony Scamp, but in fact, it's even better in this deck because it's a combo. It's a 1-mana green uncommon creature that combos with Harmonize. I explained it in the intro, but it's wild, guys. Absolutely wild. Do I just do this? I feel like that's usually right? I mean, why not? Also, we can ditch Harmonize spells like that. See, we can ditch that. That's amazing, right? Pretty much a free card draw. And we have we can put like a Cerberus under here, you know? And flip it out. Poor guy. Poor guy. Dude, this deck is broken. And like I said, I show untapped GG early on. I'm going to move the games around so it won't be directly in order, just because I like to start with fun ones. That's usually the case. Sometimes I do a straight playthrough, but like, sometimes there's really cool games and I just want to show them up front. And then I'll show some interesting games later too, but I want to have control over the pacing of them. I am starting to show untapped GG again. If you noticed, for a while I wasn't. I've been showing them for a while again. Let me think here. So this and this, or this and this. One. So I guess it is probably this. We are going to try it. I'm sure I'll kill it. Okay, interesting. The reason I had, because that would have been game. The reason I had stopped showing untapped is I told you I play mostly on my phone, or played mostly on my phone. So then I knew a deck was good already, but I knew a deck was good already, but I didn't have the stats, and I would be in like the top 1,000 Mythic, and then I'd have to go on the computer and try to replicate it, right? Oh god. Which always felt bad, because it's like, alright, I've climbed from Platinum to like Mythic with this deck on my phone. Oh my god, guys, I thought that was... Oh, that would have been game. Oh, I thought that was the haste spell. That's why I can't talk while I play. Alright, let's make it come back. And then I would just have to replicate it. And then sometimes like I'd be in the top 500 Mythic, I'd go like 5 and 5, and then I was like, can I not show this record even though I know it's better? But I've now brought a laptop into my bedroom, so at night I'll just play on it. So then that's why I have a lot more games, so I can actually show you that we're crushing, right? I can... Alright. Wow. I still can't believe that happened. It's absolutely wild. I probably would have won by now, wouldn't I? If I just kept the... Yeah, probably. Oh my... Dude, I've done that actually a good amount, confusing Turn Inside Out with Floatius. I don't know why. They don't look alike, but they're, like, close enough, right? Oh my god. So bad. So bad. Can we get through here? I mean, my god, if I just had that spell open last time, I could have... Playing against 322s playing control, and I'm just wasting spells. Doesn't seem to be the right call. Okay. You know what? If this is how I lose a game... Oh, God. Yeah, because I had it open mana. I could have played it on this. He would have had to block, and we'd obviously be in a much better place. I mean, we're still... I don't know. It's hard to tell, right? If he has a removal, I think we're done. I'm sure he's got something to stop this with all that mana. Ugh. Am I crazy to stay in this game? I'll give it to him. Oh, the misplay while talking. It happens. Alright, Kin, let's go. Playing through misplays, guys. It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. So what's really nice about Slumbering 2 is and I'm not going to make a super long video. I just wanted to show you the new version. We're going to really brew and make some good long videos again as the rotation comes in a couple weeks and the new set, and we'll do some set reviews. Just wanted to give you my update though, in case you wanted to do some climbing until then. So this usually will not untap, but it does untap if, well, it never taps if you give it vigilance, right? Which we have done. This is a sick card, guys. I don't know why no one's playing it. It's so broken. They should probably play it in rabbits. I don't know. It does give it vigilance too. I guess some of the rabbits already have trample, but still. Okay, so that will get big enough. Let's see. Will he block? 6, huh? If he doesn't block, he loses. We're going to beat rabbits, the #1 deck. The answer is yes, baby. The answer is yes. Just wanted to do some quick games for you guys. Hope you enjoy it. I, Toby Curtis. Easy peasy beautiful. Remember, generally, one Cacophony scan first. Cacophony scan first. Alright. Let me see, actually. Yeah. No. I think I will use Wild Ride on it. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. Is he going to have temporary lockdown? Okay. I'm playing this one a little slow. Interesting. That means there's no wipe, right? Or it should mean there's no wipe. Jeez Louise. What's happening here? I mean, we still are like one land away from just winning, right? Okay. I will sacrifice both. Remember, we still have this trick. Backdoor into Wild Ride for a 6/3 trample haste into Fling with one more land, right? So that'd be 12 damage out of nowhere. No, I want to land. I would like a land, sir. Land for the win. Is he just playing this? No. Alright, I'm sure he's got something up his sleeve, right? So many sick patterns, though, right? Ooh. Dear lord, how many counter spells does this guy have? We can play a 1-drop, tap this, and Wild Ride it. Wild Ride the 1-drop if we get another Cacophony or something. Remember, we do have Starting Town, so we can play the right side of this without a black source. Alright. It's a bummer. Do I play it? I think I'm saving it, which is a little risky. Maybe I should have played it. Yeah, I should have played it, huh? Alright, my mistake. Yeah, I could have swung in and won, potentially. Is one land a win still? I think so, right? Yeah, that was silly. I was thinking I could play a creature. It wouldn't even make sense what I did. Blaming it on early morning.
Become subdued.
Will he attack? No.
I will shatter your mind.
Is he dead?
Emotions are
Does he really have two of these?
focus on
No.
the facts. No secret escapes my grasp.
All right, Mateo, let's go. Let's go. Hey, I mean, he's very close to dead, right? We could just triple spell on this if he doesn't have a blocker. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, I think I'm gonna trick him, right? Does this make sense? Is he down to 1? Okay. I think that was the max damage if he was going to block like that, right? Easy. Easy, baby. God, this game's easy. I'll just let him see. Come on. Dude, where are we at, by the way? Yeah, okay. Okay. Smashing, let's go.